Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I wish I could hear myself in these headphones. Good morning. Welcome to the Into the Thick of It podcast. You are tuned in with your girl Chief 10. And today we are on some real sad girl shit, but we gonna speak it cause I gotta get it up off me, dog. Get it up off me, dog. Real sad girl shit. Okay, it's been damn near it's 12 hours on the mark. I just had to go to sleep. That shit drained me. Yesterday drained me. And I don't know how much of my business I'm going to tell or if I'm going to try to focus on the emotions because, ADHD head be everywhere with it. So I'm going to just spill it. But I really do want to focus on the emotions that I'm realizing are being evoked by the situation that's occurring and how, deeply they affect me because I know I'm a crybaby number one. That's number one. But I really be trying to be tough and I'm just realizing more and more and why I call myself Big Tan Band, Gotti, all of that shit. The big part is not just size because mugs love to throw that on there. Yes, that too. Big ass, big titties, big belly, big everything, big thighs, big everything on me, big personality, big energy, big emotions, big sensitivity, big. That's why it's Big Tan Band. And I'm sad because I had a breakup with the situationship that should have been done. And I'm really a goofy bitch because and here I am telling my business, willfully playing side bitch. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I done shot myself enough. It's cool. I did it already. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Anyway, I'm sad about the shit, even though it's stuff I already knew. But when you live in delusion, because apparently I was living in full and complete delusion, making shit up in my head. Nothing, things that I thought happened didn't happen, all of that. And that really just makes me think I'm crazy, but I don't like to think I'm that crazy. Like, niggas was vibing. Don't just, I made all the shit up in my head. But anyway, I'm sad. And what I'm also realizing is that I lost my muse. And I think this is a part of the reason why I feel so big about it is because, yes, I want a relationship. Why I thought I was going to have a relationship with somebody that's already in a relationship. And at one point I didn't know, but at a certain point I did know, and I still was fucking with it, goofy, and allowed the excuse, because that's what it is, for me to continue on is that I was comfortable, because that's really what it was. I was just comfortable. And many other things it's just I'm irritated with myself. I'm trying to talk my irritation through because I wrote about it last night. Oh my goodness. Cried myself to a nap. Woke up and I'm like, this shit is really on me. I have to get it off me and I have to talk it out. And that was the thing. I played a recording for them yesterday to hear because I just wanted to get it off my chest. And that was just a stream of consciousness. I was just me talking like I was talking to them. And I just kept feeling like I have to say this. I have to get it off my chest. The little recorded form, let them just listen to it and got my feelings hurt, which I shouldn't have because I already knew. But what I have to work on is not living in my delusion. Like I wanted to be something else so bad. It wasn't. So, but I lost my muse. And even here now, I'm allowing it to be because that was part of the reason why I felt also so connected. Because I'm like, in previous relationships, I would be with people and I would be drained out of what is important to me. And I would get lost in myself and not be creative when we were into it, when we were upset with one another. But apparently, I was just upset and there was nothing on his end. So it was nothing, no energy to be drained. It was just all on me. But anyway, when I did feel upset with him for whatever reason, I would create. And I love that because prior to this, I would feel so drained, I would just lose all motivation. I wouldn't know, I wouldn't recognize myself. So I'm like, if I can argue with this person and be into it with this person and still feel like creating and it actually fuels some creations, I can mess with that. So that was just another layer to why I'm kind of sad. I'm like, damn, I was writing short novels, erotic short novels that I want to get onto. We gonna post that probably to my OnlyFans. So I'll let y'all know when to sub to that, because right now I just be posting whatever the hell I want. But when I get to actually posting reviews, because I want to get into sex toy reviews, story times, my short stories, erotic short stories I've been writing. I'm trying to be a Zane writer, y'all. She's trying to be a writer. Anyway, I wrote poems, I made poetry. So I'm like, not only am I losing somebody that I felt like I had a connection to that could be something else, I'm losing someone that inspired me to create art, which is so important for me. Bitch is a real artist. I feel like I feel like y'all know the movies about artists when they just be fucking so good and then they make beautiful artwork. I feel like that's what's happening right now. I'm losing my muse and I'm sick. But anyway, so yeah, that shit got me feeling the type of way. And I hope I don't feel about it long. I don't feel sad about it long. If I do, as long as I'm creating, I think I might be okay. That's a better way to get through it than previous times. The girl was down and out, drinking, smoking heavily, not working out, not wanting to be outside, not wanting to talk to nobody. I've already been in this period of isolation, which I just needed for myself. So I'm kind of glad that this happened when I was already in a period of just being to myself, so I can do this with myself and work through it and just understand my emotions, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. And that was another thing about this. Like, I was learning a lot about myself through this roller coaster of a fucked up situation as it was. I'm learning because, like, I've never had, as an adult, a boyfriend. So this dating shit is really weird and scary for me because I've dated women before, and that was women are. When I said that shit had me so down. Oh my God. So I'm already scared because getting your emotions deep in with a woman like that, it be intertwined because we're both so emotional. So like ready to express and wanting to share and wanting to figure out what's wrong for a certain period and still got dog ass bitches too. I was in a whole year and a half relationship with getting cheated on for 7 months of it. So there's that. But anyway, that shit took me down. So I'm like, I don't want to play with nobody. And if it is fucking, because to me, I deserve nice things, and to me, that dick was a nice thing. But at a certain point began to realize how it was having me mentally messed up. And as good as the dick may feel at the time, it's not worth my mental. So I just kept trying to play with that being okay to me, knowing it really wasn't, and wanting it to be something else so that it could be okay. Because I'm like, okay, I'm not tweaking, I'm not tripping. We both feeling these types of ways. Okay, so what we gonna do about it? But that's just not the case. So, it my deep breath for me. I be having a Jesus, jeez Louise. Anywho, where's I trying to go with that? Oh, realizing things within me. So I realized different insecurities within myself when it comes to relationships, things that like physically give me a, what is it, visceral? Is that when like you feel it over your whole body? Visceral reaction? Or maybe that's a negative, but it is a negative reaction. When they would make comments about other women, I'm like, okay, I don't be insecure. And that's like, this is really tweaking me out. I'm feeling crazy. I don't be doing message recording, letting you hear it, being scared to share my emotions. I be ready to share. I be wanting to share. It really be me being a nigga. Maybe I'm just not used to not being the nigga in a sense. So I don't know. I just feel very melty, goop in the hand. Not really a fan of the shit. Anyway, got to crying. Got to crying. Embarrassing. But again, I'm a crybaby. So I realized like that those comments that he would make me feel insecure. Um, I realized that I have jealous tendencies that I didn't know that was not a thing for me. But again, that's probably there because that's not my nigga. he didn't choose me, and we didn't make the decision to choose one another. We just fucking. So that's a me thing. But anyway, I realize I have that in me. I do have jealous tendencies. I do need reassurance frequently. I really feel like I traded places with my last situation that I was in. Liking somebody more than they like you. I feel like I traded places, and she wished that upon me. She said you gonna get your karma, baby. Here it go. There it is. It all happened, girl. You were right. It all came back. But I don't feel like I did her wrong. I don't. I feel like I was very honest, and that's why I'm sad and I'm hurt, but I can't even be that upset about it because he's being true to him. He's being honest. This shit that is honest. And I feel like I was the same way in my previous. So it's just like it is a get back. I feel it. I felt it in. It's never like I felt good about not wanting to be with somebody that clearly wanted to be with me. That was not the case. And really did all the princess things. It was just a temper. And I'm like, I thought for a long time, and I still think sometimes now, I was like, was I just supposed to endure that? Was everything else fine? Was to be the one thing that I was supposed to put up with to be able to be in a relationship? But I don't feel like that. And that's another reason with my big name. I have big dreams, big goals, big aspirations, big wants, big desires, everything big. And I want it all. And I don't feel like the person that is for me would have that type of temper and treat me in such a way and call me such a way when they are upset. That was abuse, and I was trying to excuse abuse because everything else was good and what the girls want, what the girls dream of, really. But the temper goes crazy, and that is textbook. Honestly, make movies about the shit. If y'all only knew. If y'all only knew. Mm. So I think that was another reason why this situationship that I'm sad about now is also hurt because like even when we were into it was never like dramatic like that. So it took a longer time for it to like drain me or make me feel like I was being drained in a way because we didn't yell at each other. There wasn't like physical violence. We didn't call each other out our names and like do all of that. There was none of that. No property damage, no none of that. It's like I'm upset, I'm feeling the way I'm in my feelings. We do a little back and forth and then we both take our time, which is what I always just asked for previous. Let me just have a little space. I'm not asking you to go nowhere I don't want to end. It's not trying to be over, but give my space. And they just would not, could not. And it always turned up and each time it would just escalate. So I'm like, I can't allow this can't be my life because it's only going up from here and we not even in no for real shit. So going into this and arguments not being like that, I felt like it was okay. Cause even in people's situationships, it'd be a whole bunch of bullshit going on, but it wasn't that. It was chill, and I'm like, oh, I could argue with this person for a lifetime. I could see myself doing this. If this is how we argue, if this is how we get into it, we turn up every once in a while, but it's not like constant all the time. And it be me, I guess. And I guess I can't equate it. I can't measure them against each other because one person really did like me and really did want to be with me, and this person really did not care. I is what I'm coming to find out. So maybe I cannot equate the two, but if I'm living in delusion and we both like each other and that is how we argue, I could do that for a lifetime. I feel safe in arguing that. I feel safe in expressing myself in that because we both just gonna take our time, come back, and yada yada yada, da da da. Versus the other one, Nick could have got her head. Oh, crazy times. Jeez, Louise, that was my life. Woo! So I guess that was another reason I just found the way that I've been moving acceptable. And it's been a long time. I don't want to tell y'all how long it's been. It's embarrassing how long it's been. Embarrassing. But yeah, the shit happened to the day yesterday too. So I think that is also my emotions are so heightened. That shit happened to the day of the breakup that took me down. And this was like the first person I started talking to after that. After I was like, okay, let me start trying to see what dating is. If I can date again, will I ever love again? Because y'all know them heartbreaks. Like, I'll never love anyone ever again. So this was me trying to tiptoe back out on the scene, see if I even be attracted to motherfuckers. And this is who I came upon. So now we've been here for too fucking long doing nothing, apparently. Fucking. So I'm in my feelings. But it's okay because we creating from it. It's an episode. So, what I want to know is what are things that you realized in a relationship that was positive, you were meant to be in, you chose to be in, or a situationship that had you messed up? The trauma dumps on freaking TikTok. Oh my goodness. Number one, y'all be pissing me off capitalism, wasting all that goddamn candy in that bowl. There was one girl who actually made a salad. I said, I fuck with this trauma dump. Yeah. She made a salad. A real ass. I said, I'm here for it. Because the candy bowls pissed me off. Y'all is not finna eat all that candy and y'all just wasting fucking money. Stop it. Stop it. But anyway, the trauma dumps be killing me because I'm like, damn, we really be going through it with these men and with life. Life be fucking us. Oh my goodness. So yeah, been through some things. Been through some things. And that be the things like we'll have conversations. Like I know I am not that crazy. We've had conversations. We have discussed things. But ultimately it's just not enough. It wasn't enough. And I'm crazy for thinking it was ever gonna be enough. And I'm crazy for thinking it was ever gonna be something with a motherfucker that was not even available to be. Girl, you're crazy. Ooh, I be trying to chill on the self-deprecation talk because like I'm not even gonna call it a mistake. These are choices. As a big ass adult, these are choices that I made and I'm not proud of them. I will not say regret because again, these are conscious. I knew, and I knew. I just did not want to believe. And that is delusion. That is delusion. So, baby, we're going to work through it, hopefully, create through it. I don't encourage the girls. Number one, you're never going to get what you want when you're participating in activities that you know would not be what you desire in a relationship. Again, things I already knew. But me being my lover girl self, I just feel. Mm, 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 mm. Trying to go with the feelings instead of what is being shown to me, what's right in your face. You will not find success if you picture the relationship that you want for yourself and you are participating in anything outside of that, which you yourself knows will hurt you, you're not going to get what you want. It's not going to come to you. And it's so funny. It's so funny. I'm so glad that I talked to my sis Britt the day before this because she's always going to give it to me straight. And again, I already knew, but it's just like sometimes you just need to also, you got to hear it again. I've heard it enough. And it's for me, I'm just hard headed as hell. I have to go until it takes me out, clearly. And honestly, I don't even know why I'm sounding surprised when I say that right now because that's been my whole life. It has to go to me till it takes me down. I'm gonna go till it take me down because I love to give a benefit of the doubt. Foolishness, foolishness. I'm seeing everything. I'm looking at everything, every red flag that you can see in the sea, and I'm still trying to fuck with the shit. Very goofy bitch behavior. Very goofy bitch behavior, and that's why when these topics come up on social media, I just shut the fuck up because bitch, shut your dumb ass up. It's coming to me in big short cycles. It feels like if emotions were contractions, they're like 5 minutes apart, and I'm over it already. I'm over it. I need them to be wider already because why do I keep thinking about it? And it's not even a why because I know why the shit just happened. I'm trying to process, but I'm trying to process shit that I already knew, which is annoying. And just denial is a motherfucker. Oh my god, that's what it is. Denial is a motherfucker. I'm tweaking. What was I thinking about in the car? I was thinking about shit I wanted to say. Other things that I was realizing, different insecurities, bringing those to the forefront. And of course, that's I don't want a partner that makes me feel insecure. So if I'm getting these feelings again, other flags, just so many flags, so many things that I just wanted to ignore for whatever reason. And not even whatever reason. I understand people are human. And I don't want anybody to change. I'm not here to make anybody change, but you know when you just hope that you're coming across your person or what someone feels to be like they could be your person, you will hope that they would make the changes for you, or they would just like be able to pick up on things about you and like adjust accordingly. But of course they're not gonna do that if you're not for each other. So like I said, denial is a motherfucker. Dating in 30s, dating as an adult, period, really is very scary, especially for the type of relationship that I claim I want. And I have had the blessing of being able to see inside of a black marriage, a long-term black marriage. And I understand all the emotions that comes with people, all the experiences, all the life experience, all the trauma, all the past history, and how all those things make a person who they are to this day, regardless if they want to I leave the past in the past, yada yada yada. It all still stays with you. It all is a part of you. It all created you and how you maneuver through the world currently. So I try to realize all those things in people and give the benefit of the doubt. And I just feel like my feelings were just felt so strong that I was like, go with it, even though it's blatantly in front of me that it is not that. So yeah, just seeing things that have happened previously, but I don't think I was able to pinpoint it and address it and see it for what it was. I was really, really in delusion then. I'm just like, why is this happening to me? Why don't I know? I see it and I'm seeing now it's me. I be choosing to ignore the shit. I want whatever I want so bad. I let Hey, pink has been my color lately. I let them red flags be pink as hell. Pink has been my color lately, so I guess it all makes sense. So yeah, and when I say dating is scary, cause like now it's like it makes me other things that I've realized it makes me not trust myself because regardless if the signs were in front of me, there are also other signs to the contrary of that. I know I'm not that fucking crazy. Cut it. And they addressed it themselves like, well, we have been getting closer, yada yada yada. Okay, so don't make it seem like I'm just crazy for feeling how I feel and thinking what I'm thinking because niggas been doing a little bit more. And I'm like, all right, what the fuck? So anyway, I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. So I have to work on trusting myself because this makes me not trust myself because I am seeing things that would lead me to believe we are connecting in a certain way, and that could be taken to a different level. But communication has to be, I guess, blatantly super whatever, clear, blatantly clear. That I think you know and you should know that I don't like none of that. Just lay it completely flat out for me. But of course, I'll lean on that to not do what I already know I need to do. Be finding, we gonna find any excuse, baby. When you want something, you gotta stop because what it is now is just messing with my mental. Enjoy the sex, all of that. It's been messing with my mental, but now it's reaching new levels of like this shit really be fucking with me, and I know it. I can't keep suppressing who I am, what I want, how I want to move. It's just I'm in a space where I just want to be fully me. And I'm seeing all the different challenges that I have in life, not just relationship wise, but like even career wise. I want to be me. I hate the suppression. I can't. And it's getting so hard for me to do in all aspects of my life right now. And I wish it was easier for me. And I think that's why my emotions and everything is so big because I'm gonna cry. Oh, wait a minute. Reel it in. I'm still here. Hold on. A tear is falling. Oh. I feel like, all right, look at this breakthrough. Ooh, breakthrough. Okay, I feel like, goodness, I be feeling trapped in who I believe my parents, the world, whatever society feels like I'm supposed to be, or the routes that I'm supposed to take, or the jobs that I'm supposed to have, or the relationship that I'm supposed to be in, or the path that I was supposed to take. And I feel like so obtuse for not wanting to do anything the right way, quote unquote. And I really feel like I'm so dramatic. I really feel like a starving artist because it's like I just love to make things, create things, dances, writing, art, fashion, poetry, spoken word, home decor, steps, cheers, things. And it's like I just want to be able to do that. Videos, audio, all thing, everything. And like, be able to live how I want. But I just feel so trapped and forced into this, what we have as the world, capitalism, minimum wage slavery is what I feel it to be. And even the like, what I feel should be the most noble types of positions and roles and things, you don't get paid enough, so you still feel like you slaving. And it's like you do it for the humanity of it, and you try to, but then it's just like so many other things that you're fighting to just be okay. So what I've come to find is like the current position that I have does not pay a lot, but it gives me the freedom to explore the things that make me happy. And it's like I haven't been sad, I've been good. Like the situationship shit aside, I feel mentally overall I've been so much better than previously. And that's because I do the things to take care of me, going on walks, creating stuff, dancing, working out, uh really creating just those things and giving myself the brain space to rest. Oh my goodness, rest. And I sometimes I feel lazy, but it's like your body needs so much rest, and research shows you need so much rest and we don't. And everything is just move, go. And that's I feel distract us from everything that's really going on. And there's so many other things going on. And I just feel everything sensitive as. So I cry because I feel like I'm just trying to, I don't want to say fight, I'm trying to flow to it all. Because I be tired of fighting. And that's what it is. Me dealing with that person, it was a fight for me to like, all right, we not on that. I have to suppress how I actually feel, how I actually want to move, how I actually want to do it. And that feels like a fight to suppress and change and be different than how I naturally feel I am. And I just feel like I'm fighting so many other things in life. I can't fight that too. And I feel like those are good fights. Trying to like find a career that's really feels and I'm able to use my passions and talents and not just a what do they call it? Cog in the whatever in the system. Whatever it is the saying is. I want to feel passionate in the work that I do. I want to feel like I'm helping, inspiring, doing something that makes someone else better, helps someone else in some type of way. And it's not necessarily all about the money, and it's not necessarily about moving business. And that's just more money spending that we already don't have. So it just be a lot. I be thinking about a lot of me. It's too much. But anyway, I couldn't keep fighting that, and I couldn't keep fighting it when I felt so connected. So I'm like, if my connection is delusion, then we have to. It has to. It's been had to, but again, the feelings have just been very, very intense. Everything has been very, very intense. Our his and our sex been intense lately. my emotions about just life in general and the things that are happening in the world. I don't talk about it a lot, especially not on social media, but I think about it a lot, and it just be everything just feels like a lot and intense. So I gotta chill. My body, I've been having different aches and pains and shit that I've been feeling intense. I'm like, is this just get old? Cause I'm active. What's going on? Everything just feels like a lot. My thoughts about the future and life, and I'm like, I also what plays into it too. Why I'm so sad. We just spilling it all today. Is because I feel like, and I feel like a lot of us feel like we're all running out of time. I know how long it takes, especially for me and the trust issues that I have and the things that I just want to see in a person to even get to a point where I'll be like, maybe we could fuck with each other forever. That part alone already takes so long. And I was just talking to my friend the other day, Britt, again. We were talking about, like, yes, we want to have, I believe I want to have kids, but I want to find somebody that wants to do that shit with me. Because that's one thing I joke about a lot of shit. I play about a lot of things, but having a child, creating a human, bringing life into this planet that I will be responsible until the day that I die. Fuck this 18 shit. I don't know where y'all got that, and that makes me sick that y'all think that when y'all kids turn 18, you just let them loose on this fucking crazy ass world. Y'all are nuts. Nuts. So, yeah, until I have a person that is ready to be down with me for forever for us and our kids, I'm not playing about having no kids. And that's insert. Go fucking vote. Please don't play with me. Please do not play with me. Regardless of what y'all got thinking about who we have to vote for right now, we know, we see who is. If you think the other candidate is better, I'm actually questioning your sanity. But that's just me. Yes, I'm judging you. Cause that shit over there is wild. Hotties for Harris. And that's all I really want to say about it. I don't be like to talking politics shit get high. I ain't got time. So yeah. I do got time, but I'm gonna make more time this year because vote. Please go vote. Please register to vote and make sure you are prepared to go to them polls. If you want to look at it as the smallest thing is you can get off work, they have to let you go vote. Go fucking vote. All right, now for real, moving on. What was I saying before that? Don't remember. Don't remember. Something about spending forever with somebody. Getting to the point of spending forever. Oh, dating is scary. So yeah, it takes a long time to even get to that point. So me getting here to even say all of that, wild. Cause we don't even get to the past texting for a couple of months. I don't be getting nowhere. I don't even be liking folks. So I'm just really feeling hit from all types of different sides. And that's probably why it's fucking me up how it is. I'm just hit in the heart, hit in the head, hit in the emotions, hit in the confidence, hit and just hit. I'm just hit. I'm just hit. So, mm like I said, hopefully I'm just continuing to create through it all. Feeling very vulnerable right now. I always do these things. I'm finna start keeping this freaking mic on me, so I just randomly hit. When I feel like talking, I can just talk because it comes in spurts, and that's why it's hard for me to have a podcast because, uh. But like it says, this is a therapeutic tool disguised as a podcast. I want everybody, because I'll be trying to get in my mind and really understand me and my wrongs, my errors, my fuck ups, because I really do hate a life happens to me ass bitch. None of this, I'm not saying any of this happened to me. I made these choices. So now it's a matter of me sorting through from reflection. Reflection. I need people to reflect on what the hell be going on in their lives. Reflecting on what took place and then introspection on how it makes me feel, how those choices that I made, what was the outcomes, how will I move differently in the future, because I do not want to continue to have the same. I don't want to continue to endure the same. I want more for my life. I want better for myself. I have to change to receive those results. So yeah, I'm feeling dumb as hell, all the negative things. I'm feeling all of it. But I am seeing that I learned. And I'm trying to take those lessons and do better moving forward. So, yeah, that may be where I ended. I feel better when I'm talking and I haven't had a wave of anything besides just like a thought of him while talking. And it's been what, 20 minutes now? A little over with the other little inserts that I got. But talking helps. This is why I do encourage therapy as well. If you were not aware, been to therapy, I know I need to get back in that motherfucking chair. There are some things to address. But yeah, get the help that you need. Reflection, introspection. It's okay to fuck up as long as you learn. It's okay to fuck up if you don't learn, because that's a part of life. But if you want better, you got to do better. You want different, you got to do different. And that's just for everything in life, not just situationships, dating, whatever. That's for everything. You want different, you got to do different. And that's just that on that. So yeah, we might come back today because I'm staying in the house all day because I'm a sappy, sad, sulking ass bitch. I'm in the bed with it. Blowing trees. I might get up and you know what? I'm not gonna be in the bed with it. I'm gonna paint. But right now, my heart feeling a little heavy. It's feeling a little thick. It's thumping a little tough. It's like thumping in slow motion. It's like I'm just trying to understand what my body be doing. Cause when I feel different things, it does different things, and I'm just trying to pay attention. It's just like, wow, you're really feeling it. You're really feeling it. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Into the Thick of It podcast with your girl Cheatin'. I'm really trying to get on my shit. These are gonna come sporadically as I feel it come up. Your girl be going through it. I'm nothing but human. So yeah, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out this bitch. Stay trill. Have a blessed day.